Kingsley, a lot of the times we've been in this country when we hear that a woman has been sexually assaulted, I mean, you hear people online screaming that this man should be punished and all of that. And now an issue like SoAfrican, what was his name?
The Cybercrime Unit of the Criminal Investigations Department headquarters has arrested Joshua Kojo Ananibuati, age 36, in connection with a case involving the non-consensual sharing of intimate images.
I think he has one of the nicest names I've heard in a while. Joshua Kojo Ananibuati.
Oh, Joshua Kojo Ananibuati. Yeah. Well, it is alleged that he actually put drugs in the female companions, their drinks, and then sleep with them and all of that. And now you have an issue like this. Mind you, this issue is not only exposing one man, it's exposing our institutions, it's exposing families,
it's church.
You get it. So if something like this is happening and we are speaking against it, you will still have Ghanaians defending this guy when they themselves have sisters at home. Is it that it comes with people with power, influence, and affluence?
All of the above. I think the answers you gave me, all of the above. You see, when we sit on this show, and I keep repeating that Obi Abua, settings Pro Max na encounter or Accra. I think people take it loosely, but I mean what I say.
Okay.
Charlie, Obi Animobi or Ghana how? Yeah. Whether you came from a good home, well-to-do home, or a poor background, people knew people before they became who they say they are today.
Right.
What's it? Menu nyina na eti sukura, menu nyina na eti nima. Then suddenly, one goes school, obi any medjuma oh yeah. Suddenly you are driving cars, you are driving this, you are traveling, and nobody can question you because now you become the breadwinner.
Yeah.
But this case, this SoAfrican case, I am happy that for the first time in a long time, enya nteba na akoye sa dewe.
Wow, what do you
From everything we've seen online, he comes from a very good family.
Right.
A reputable family, like they like to say.
Yeah.
So what's happened? Sikabe na opa, your father can't give you. You have a sister who is close to people, the connections you have, yourself. You have a brand that you are connected with celebrities and they are wearing, they are pushing it for you. So it should tell us that it goes beyond people's motivation and the background, and it's actually a personal thing, a fetish that people have fantasies in a crowd.
Yeah. You know, somebody wrote on X that rich people can be very weird because the kind of things they like and they want to engage in.
It's not just rich people. The fantasies you have in your head, the only reason why you've not done it is because you don't have money. Money has a way of influencing people. I am sure you, on this when you have...
Kingsley.
Let me make it about you so it's practical.
Right.
On this when you have 1,000 CDs on you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me speak for myself. When I have 1,000 CDs in my pocket, when I'm quite say Bobby Eddie to go. Or can say, hey, brother, say so 500 CDs.
The confidence is on another level.
And that is the same way that Obi Owosikano. They've done all the things they have to do. Now they feel like, no, I have to do this. Because it's not about money anymore. If you look at it, it's not about money because Akwana, he's coming from a good home. It's just that the training they gave him, now your parents can't even defend you anywhere.
No, but you see, talking about the training they gave him, that's where I also want to say that I would also partly attribute this to how he was raised up. Because sometimes things we experience, things we see when we are young, have certain influence on us. Maybe consciously or unconsciously, we might not know, but it all adds up to who we become in the future. And for someone like this, clearly it wasn't a money problem, but to have fetish like this, it clearly tells you the influence he's had, the people he's been around, the kind of things he's been seeing. And you know what worries me more? This is only coming to the fore because it was diasporans were involved.
Yeah.
But if it's the case that Ghanaian women, our Ghanaian sisters were involved, why are they not speaking up? Why?
Oh, why? No, the why for now is too extreme. Because for victims, see, today, those who are even connected to this guy, people are unfollowing him on Instagram and they are trying to delete
Someone said they're so African, should be so honey.
So the shame, and for the first time, let me commend Ghanaians. The attention has been on the predator and not the victims.
Right.
We don't even have to know the victim. They should just go and lodge a complaint.
No, but you have this person. Casey, sorry, just to interrupt you. The reason why I have this concern is that things shouldn't be happening to our sisters in their own country that they would not feel safe enough to talk about. No. It has to take a diaspora.
It's more psychological than just walking to go and
because
report.
They will ask them, why are you wearing short skirts? Why did you even go there? And then victimize them.
I will do answer and I'll be that question.
No, but it.
Why? No, that's your question. That's your answer. The why question is the answer you just gave. So it takes a lot for a victim to gather courage to go to a police station.
Right.
Because that policeman there sometimes will ask you some foolish question, quote and unquote, that you even regret going to the police station to report. I think the doves who are Tessano, they are doing very good job there.
Right.
Now that they have this guy in their grip. You know, the funny thing is the modus operandi of this guy. Until you see your video or a picture outside, if you've ever hanged out with him, you are worried, and especially if you're a woman. That day now, sorry, and I think, oh, you were in his house, you were feeling free. What happened when you were asleep? Did you even know that something happened? Because I hear the drug does something to your brain. It blocks everything. And what happened before you woke up that day? So if you've ever hanged out with this guy, if your daughter right now is friends with the nieces of this guy, and the scrutiny on the nieces of this guy is going to be crazy. They can't even keep friends again because people will think that if you take your friend to your house, something may have happened.
But Kingsley, you enter a house, you enter a family, and you would be surprised to know that the children in those houses are being molested by their uncles, by their aunties.
Yes.
So you see a lot of men walking like female. Sometimes it's not their fault. It's how they've been molested when they were young. So it has had that effect on them. So that too we can't shy away from.
And you know, in the beginning you said something about people always thinking about the family of this person and we are trying to justify. I tend to understand why people will do that.
Okay.
In chi yese onwo akolabone da osu nimbatiti. So wait, if you've not given birth to a stubborn child before and your children are well mannered and well behaved, in your head you are the best parents in the world. Sometimes your parents can give you all the training. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I hear this guy's dad belongs to one of the biggest churches in this country. I can't mention him, allegedly, is on board. He's a respected elder of a church. His mom is respected in the circles because they come from a well-to-do family and they are connected. We all know the famous musician.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
We know he's connected.
His sister, if for nothing at all, we all know he rose one of the big media personalities in this country. And she has openly said that's her best friend. And now everybody in your life is going to pay the price for your fetish. So if people blast the guy and they also see that, this man doesn't deserve this because even Mikra Onyame Papakra, the advices, the things he tells, and he has videos with his mom advising the youth all the time. Okay. And you think the mom will advise the youth outside and not advise her own son? And all these people are going to pay the price. The nieces of this boy. The scrutiny, the stigma. I don't know their mental health right now. When they go to school, people have phones these days. The people her age, the nieces' age, they have phones. They are seeing it. And the videos of them together with their mom are trending. How are they going to cope? So if people are thinking like that, I absolutely understand how they feel. But it doesn't negate the fact that what the guy has done is wrong, and if he has to face the law in any way, he has to do that. But right now, what I am worried about is the fact that there's this culture going on in Accra, nightlife culture.
Yeah.
Things are happening, but you see, if you wanted to do this consensually, you would have gotten ladies today.
That would have.
With your influence and with your power, that would have done.
So why? What stops him from doing that without
Maybe when
having
he
to
goes to court,
roofie the girls?
Maybe when he goes to court, he'll be able to explain. But you see, Asemaba, right now, we can't even tell if he's mentally stable. Because from a guy, Charlie, I see his sister promoting the business. And you see, they always have something to cover it up. The things people do in this Accra that you admire. Be proud of your leg, Benzo. That's your leg now. You've been trekking for 30 minutes. That's sweat.
Envy no one.
Envy no one, because the things they do to maintain the lifestyles you admire, like Nana Abba said, you'll be amazed.
True.
But you see, this young Kasanem say from money laundering to people stealing babies, to fetish for money, to whatever. It's like they are being exposed. I don't know if the security agencies for this one, but for the Australian Interpol coming in, I'm not sure would have known. So the lady who went to report to the Australian police and committed suicide is the reason why. And now they've lost a citizen. Oh, funny, easy.
You know, one of your favorite ministers, the gender minister, Namu Mulate. So I think this is a call to them. Like, for me, it tells the systematic failure in our system and how the rot and the canker in the family value system and all of that. So well, we might sit here and talk, but without any action, we are going to come back here again discussing about the next Ghanaian who is dragging which girl and raping whatnot. And you see, the guy's sister, SoAfrican's sister, me, I am not here to. And I am not here to teach anyone how to raise their kids. But if you watch some of the videos the woman does with the children online.
No, but when you see the videos of the SoAfrican's sister and SoAfrican's nieces, you understand why some parents find it very hard to even leave their kids with their own siblings.
Baby, I'm right here. When you need to roll one, I will pass you the lighter.
I'm not suggesting anything, but I'm just saying, as cool as an uncle that he was, did he ever ask permission from the sister that I want to take these kids out one night?
Because we are hearing stories of parents selling nude pictures of their wards.
Crazy. Where did we go wrong as a country and as a system? Right now, family value has broken down such that
to zero.
If a parent is not around, your nanny you don't trust, your brother you can't trust, your sister you can't trust. So if people are going around now, it's normal for people to be at events and their children are also occupying another seat, because that's your only safe space to know that your child is safe. Imagine if you've ever allowed your daughter or the nieces of SoAfrican, you've ever allowed any of your sons or daughters to go out with them in the company of this uncle. Right now, the only thing is because the Australian lady saw her videos and pictures. You can be there right now. I'm not the ding. By this time, your pictures and videos are somewhere.
And even Kingsley, I don't want us to even imagine the ones we have not seen and the ones that can't be shown.
And all the celebrities who are associated with this person, this is not the time to do quick unfollow, because the internet never forgets. Right now, people...
But they have reputations to protect.
But you won't even know that is what the person does. But I'm saying that it's one of the PR disasters that when issues come now, people want to... That's why that black voter guy is being dragged. I said, me buy him for what 1%? Trust so that he's tweeting this news.
Even that 1%,
you are trying so hard to detach.
Like they are questioning that 1%.
Then they dug into your old tweets and look at the things people are seeing.
So incriminating,
you could have sat here somewhere, and your pen now you're associated. Can promise, Wada? Hey. Some celebrities who are close to him, they are still on his Instagram page.
Yeah.
This is not the time to. The guy was doing something great. That Jesse thing is nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
The beautiful heart
You
thing. It became his signature. It's beautiful. But Asem na aba. You're quick to detach yourself when issues come.
Kingsley, you should understand. Some people use years to build these reputations.
Condemn if you have to. But if you say the person is your friend, or we all know that you hang out with the person, and when issues come, condemn if you may.
But that you know the stigma that comes with, being friends with sex offenders.
But every friendship comes with benefits and trials like this.
Well,
just condemn. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying condone. When you realize, condemn and choose to detach. Sometimes with just your silence or a tweet to say, I do not condone this action. This person was my friend or is my friend. But I do not condone, and I wasn't aware this was happening. Something short, now we trust.
Okay.
But that is not, man, first one come follow. When that person was giving you mileage or was doing something that was benefiting your brand, you were clearly and happily associating with it. Issues bar. We are quick to just throw the person under the bus.
So such a talented person like this. Because I was planning on buying one of his...
It's the one, 1,500.
Huh? 1,500?
Anga. Now, we say no. We say no. How now they are breath family forever and never. The stigma will be there.
Charlie,
you dare not advise anybody from.
So even here in Ghana, do we have that thing where they register sex offenders? Like they have a whole registry.
But Ghana, so they have a way of cleaning this from our minds.
That is what I'm saying. Our institutions. This is it's not only exposing the man. It's right exposing now, the institutions.
I am just hoping that
as well.
There are no cabal because they've taken the evidences they got from his house. At least those sedatives,
hard drives and the drugs. Yeah.
That's incriminating enough.
Now evidence full everywhere.
They have access to his MacBook, iPhones and things. If you are somebody who is also into this thing with him, by this time they are going to pick. Hey, they arrested a guy last week Wednesday. So by this time they're giving the phone to him to be chatting people, and you think you are chatting the guy, but CID for share. Before you know it, they will pick up all these people. Charlie, this year they are fraud for 1 year.
No, but on a more serious note, our brothers can do better. We should do better.
Be okay with what you have. Who is forcing us to be affluent and be living like serious life?
And some things are very foreign to us. So if you are seeing things like that, it's scary. It's scary. Because these things
proud of your
Benz.
This one, your leg is your Benz for now. God, and if you see people doing it, you are not late. When they start catching them like this,
then
that's when you know
grateful.
That you are doing well.
Right. Well, let us know what you think about this whole scandal, SoAfrican scandal. Let us know in the comment section. And whilst you're doing that, recommend this to a brother, a friend, a sister. Until we come your way next time, don't go dragging women, but be a great citizen. We are.